Ethereum, it's kind of interesting what Ethereum has been doing, right? Because I believe that on Friday we were talking about the reaction of the 200 day simple moving average, right? And whether that lines holds, I mean, whether this support level holds in there so that it can trigger a potential rebound to at least first $2,400 and then eventually to 2,600 or maybe even $3,000, right? Right now, what we can see is that this descending trend line that was previously acting as resistance, right, and now has been acting as support alongside with the 200 simple 200-day simple moving average, right? Both of them are acting as significant support right there, right? But for me right now, it's just a matter of whether Ethereum can hold above $1,970, right? If it's able to hold above $1,970 within the next 12 hours, we could potentially get a rebound towards 2,350, which is where the 50-day moving average sits, or maybe towards the 100-day simple moving average that sits at $2,500, right? That's what could happen. But of course, if we have a daily close below $1,970, right? I believe that we're potentially coming back to this line of support that has been holding Bitcoin all the way since May 23rd, which currently sits around $1,700. So yeah, losing $1,970 as support could bring us a downswing to $1,700. And if the selling pressure accelerates, then expect $1,400. But if within the next 12 hours and 30 minutes, we're able to close above $2,000, right, on the daily, we can potentially expect an upswing to $2,350. That's what I'm seeing for Ethereum. I mean, from a longer term perspective, I'm not getting any buy signals or any sell signals. It's pretty much wait and see on the ability of the $1,970 support level to hold or not. I don't know if you guys are seeing something different on this.
No, the only thing I would say is that that level that you said, 1,970, give or take a few points, is the 2020 ascending trend line comes in at about that price. So really today at this point, we've tested it or are near testing it. So that's something to consider in terms of support at this point. And then obviously the 61.8% retracement of the 2020-2021 advance comes in at 1,730. So that kind of comes in with what you're talking about on the as support. So
sorry, I have a quick question. The trend line that you're referring to, where do you draw it from? Like, is it coming from what specific point? Do you know?
From March 2020 low, and then it runs through, I have it running through the September 2020 low.
Yeah, I see it now. So basically around here. Oh wow, that's a really great observation, because then that means that the support level right here right now is pretty strong, right? Because if we didn't get that close below 1,970, which is basically this confluence of support here with the 200-day simple moving average, that 2020 trend line, and basically this descending trend line right here. This 970 has also been acted as resistance right here in February, in March, and then as support in April, right? So this is critical support here, right? So actually from you know, risk to reward ratio, this might be a good opportunity to long here, right? Because I mean, you can set up your stop losses around, yeah, let's say 1,880, right? And at least try to target you know, the 50-day moving average. But of course, right, if all of this support right here fails to hold, then goodbye. we may target $1,400. I don't know if you agree with that, Sheldon.
Well, we have the 61.8% retracement at 1730, and those
Okay.
previous lows like the 23rd and the 19th of May, coupled with 22nd of June, and then once again on the 22nd of June, coming to that into that level. I think once that breaks, then you go to 1,400, which actually corresponds very closely to the 2018 high, which is at 1419.
Okay. Wow, that's so beautiful when the chart presents you with so like visible support levels, no? Because yeah, indeed, like if you get a break right here, then you target this low, and if this fails to hold, then kind of like the 2018 high, right? Which is around $1,400, right? But if this holds, which to me, given the fear on the market and kind of like the sentiments of the market, is more likely that this right here will hold, which could potentially give you a perfect rebound opportunity of around like 17% or so. But yeah, I mean the less risky traders would actually wait for the daily close to see if this thing has the potential to rebound, or for a daily close below all of these support cluster right here, so that you can target $1,700. But anything else that you have on this that I may not be seeing, Sheldon?
No, I have nothing more.
Okay. Really good detail right here with this 2020 trend line.